Hello, Virgo. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your October 2023 week ahead tarot reading. This is where I take a look at you, the energy around you, general and love, current person on your mind, any new potential coming your way in Aries through Pisces. So please hit that like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. And if you'd like a personal reading, that information is down below. The title will be based off the love portion. So let's dive in, Virgo. Check the energies. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, Venus. We're in Virgo. Venus is in Virgo right now. So if you know your astrology, check your placements. I do tend to focus on sun, moon, rising. Let's see this week. Ooh, ooh, I like that. I had to adjust myself. We got a new beginning coming in for you. Full energy, overall energy. So remember, the first reading is you, right? But it's going to extend throughout the whole entire reading. And so new beginnings. Something's happening. Something's going on in your world. Don't be afraid to jump in. All right. Virgos can tend to overanalyze and stress and go go within, right? And people around you don't know what's happening, don't know what's going on with you. Hermit energy. All of a sudden, you go right inside, and then you go right into the overanalyzing. Everything has to be you just get so much stress. All right. It's because you're about to venture into a new beginning and the universe is nudging you to do something. It does not mean you have to have all the answers just yet. It's about not being afraid to just move forward. Maybe some things haven't shifted or panned out the way you thought they would. And that's just the universe unfolding the way it's meant to unfold. The universe is trying to show you another way or direct you. So when we get these nudges, we've got to go with them. It's our fears that hold us back, but the nudges could be taking us to the next best opportunity for us. So look at you, your energy. This first card is you, your story. It's all about you. And we have justice. All right. Maybe some of you have completed finally a chapter, a spiritual lesson. I don't know how deep all you guys go. I'm a Scorpio, everything, and Virgo rising. So I tend to have a lot of spiritual cycles that happen and can tell when I've reached some sort of completion and some sort of ascension, or something's definitely changing within my inner world. And I know that I'm going to see some sort of change on my outer world. My whole entire perspective, perceptions of things change, everything changes. Some sort of cycle, karmic cycle has completed. You've learned some sort of lesson. Justice is being served. You've paid some sort of debt. It's time to move on. It's time to move forward, right? And not be afraid of what's out there. The Fool picks up what it needs. It has a lot of experiences, takes its knowledge, and says, I'm only going to take what I need, and I'm going to go out there and see what new is coming in. All right. So that's where we're at today, Virgo. All right. Your restriction or your challenge, your obstacle, whatever you want to look at this position as, is the Ace of Wands. Well, what do I do, Frankie? What do I do? I know something's completed. I know I need to move forward. I know, but I don't know. All right. There's something about passion. I need some sort of idea. I need something to come to me. I don't feel like I have the answers. I'm lacking the creative inspiration, maybe. Maybe you're burnt out. When I look at the Ace of Wands, I often in my head go from the Ace to the 10 of Wands, right? So we complete a cycle at the 9 and 10 of Wands as well, too. Burnt out. You've completed a cycle. You've done all you could and you've made it. And now it's like I'm at the Ace of Wands, and what do? I feel burnt out, tired. I want to take the next step, but I don't know how to. Or I have yet to be inspired yet. I haven't seen the inspiration. All right. Well, I'm here to tell you that the Justice card and the Ace of Wands is saying prepare to be inspired this week. Prepare for something to ignite that enthusiasm in you, that fire within you. All right, so you might not see it yet, but it's coming in for you. You've got 11 and 1, so you got 1, 1, 1, and you've got the 0. So 11, 10, right? Or however you want to look at that, but it's a complete, those numbers are awesome, by the way. Inner strength and power coming your way, confidence, all right? So stepping up, all right? You are stepping up into your power. Prepare to be ignited this week. Prepare for something to change in your life. And the strength card is saying you have the strength to do this. And so just persevere. Just keep pushing through these eclipse energies. Keep mustering through is the word I've been using, right? But you have the strength card. Like, you've grown so much. You have so much inner strength from whatever you've gone through. And so this week is going to be asking you to be courageous as well. So courage, my Virgos, courage. Let's see what's coming towards you. Let's see. Let's see what's coming towards my Virgos this week. Now that I got you all excited and amped up, and then, all right, that's it. Let's go. What's coming towards Virgos this week? You've conquered something in your life. All right, Virgo, what's coming towards Virgo? What's this new beginning that's all exciting? It's going to bring in some new passion. Ace of Pentacles. A fresh start, new move, new house, new job, new opportunity. Maybe this is the time. Some sort of success coming in for you. The Justice card is all about money, commitments, wealth, your business, divine love, right? You've got the Ace of Wands. Maybe some of you are afraid to start again. There could be a new partner coming into your life. Something coming into balance. Ace of Pentacles. When I see the Ace of Pentacles, that's a doorway opening up for you towards wealth. That's a doorway opening up to the Ten of Pentacles, which is prosperity. What is prosperity to you? What does your end game look like? What have you been striving for? So the doorway's opening up this week. There's an opportunity, whether that's a relationship, whether that's a new business venture, a new opportunity to collab with somebody, new opportunity to hang out with somebody, meet somebody, go somewhere, get invited somewhere, a new job, money. The Ace of Pentacles, I hope the Wheel of Fortune comes out for you in this reading, but the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune can be hitting the lottery. Like, it's just raining, good stuff for you. But if you hold yourself back and resist against this, you're going to stay in this limbo energy where it's just going to create so much stress in your life. It's going to make you sick. That's when Virgos get it's ulcers, right? Worrying about things for too much. You got to sometimes let things go and let the universe provide. Look at this Hermit energy. A new path is being shown your way. So some of you, if you've been feeling like you kind of are in limbo and you kind of have retreated in a way, it's okay. It's okay, because that's a Virgo trait. Sometimes when we're confused or we don't know what we want to do just yet, we know the best place to go is solitude. We do know that we have to take a step back and say, there's too much going on in my inner world, and it's just, I can't be, if I take on anybody else's stresses, I will have a meltdown, right? So the Hermit card, though, is showing a path is being shown to you. You've gone on this long journey. You've got the Strength card. It's showing that you are empowered. You have the courage to do this, to take this next step. The Hermit card is saying, be prepared for the next chapter, the next journey. A new path is being shown to you with that Ace of Pentacles. Come back and let me know. I've got the Seven of Pentacles. So there's going to be a week this week that you're reevaluating. You might be rebudgeting. You might be taking a look, especially if some of you are looking at a new place to live. I know that's what I've been up to. And so the Seven of Pentacles sits well with me. It's like, all right, well, I'm used to living a nomadic life and doing what I want. And now I'm buckling down and I'm thinking about getting, a place and settling in. And now I've got to figure out, you know, where I'm putting my energies and where I'm putting my monies. You know, so the Seven of Pentacles can be about you this week kind of taking a step back and going, all right, so I have to reorganize. I have to shift my way of thinking. I might have to put away a little bit more money. I see this opportunity coming in. I may have to change my schedule around. I may have to look at where I'm investing my time. And, you know, am I being too lazy in some areas? Can I pick up, you know, Virgos, we're workers, we're hard work, you know, we can be very diligent, very detail oriented, but sometimes even we don't realize that we're putting so much energy into things that really aren't even worth our investments. But we'll still give our best, right? We'll still give it our all. But this is going to be a week where you may retreat a little bit because you see this opportunity coming in. You see something shifting that you might be saying, I think I need to reorganize my life. I need to change things. Ace of Swords for you. That is 3 aces showing up in this reading for you. You will have an idea. You will have the epiphany. You will communicate with, if you're very spiritual, you will get the downloads that you need. You may be going through some sort of enlightenment this week with the number 11 is showing up. Very spiritual number. And you have 1111 on this table. And we're seeing the Hermit card, which is somebody who's going deep within to do some self-reflection. You may be going through some sort of spiritual ascension this week, an epiphany, an awakening. But there's news, there's a breakthrough happening for you with the Ace of Swords. Success, that card is the card of justice, success, clarity. You'll be able to see through the darkness this week and see your path. And we have the Moon card here. So we do have the full moon in Taurus coming up, right? I don't know what date that is at the end of the month. And we just went through the new moon solar eclipse in Libra. And so during this time period, there's going to be a lot of changes happening. There is a lot going on outside in the world. There's a lot going on around you, a lot of darker energies. So the Moon card, because there's always circumstances changing and they're out of our control, it can bring up a lot of doubt, anxiety, and worries about where my path is leading me. And the Hermit card is saying, trust your inner guidance. The light is shining and the light is showing you the way, and you have the Ace of Swords. You will be directed down the right path, but you've got to, that's where the courage is coming in. Right now, the energies are darker, and you've got to be the light that shines throughout this darkness and cuts through the BS and gets to the other side. Your dreams are coming to manifestation. You may not see everything just yet with the Moon card. The pieces are still shifting and changing around you. But you've had some major breakthrough with that Ace of Swords. And trust the process right now as we're going through. You have reached some sort of heightened awareness or level in your spiritual growth that you've got to learn to trust yourself as you're going forward now. And cut away from any of that, the doubts, the limiting beliefs, the stress. You have the Ace of Pentacles coming in. Do I want an advice card, or was that the advice? Huh. I had to get one more for you. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. 11, 11, 11 have all showed up for you today on this table. So you may be fearing the future right now. You might be going through some emotional ups and downs. You might be really uncertain, and there might be some fear about the future. But the aces, you are being shown the way. It's the unknown, and the unknown is scary. But your unknown is showing up on this table as being the beginning of a path towards prosperity. All right, so let's see. For all these aces, We have Scorpio in moon. The moon is in Scorpio right now for me, and I have a moon in Scorpio, so that's why I feel so Scorpio moon-like. And we're sorry if I'm being dramatic. All right, new beginnings. All right, so this is gonna go with the current person on your mind too. So who's on your mind, Virgo? You have another Virgo here. You got a Leo energy. You have a Libra energy, and you have a Pisces or a Cancer energy. All right, but let's see the current person on your mind. The current person on Virgo's mind. I just had the Ace of Wands. So they got you on their mind. Ace of Wands again. It does, you guys, if you've been coming to my channel, all these aces don't just pop up all the time. All right. That's a lot of damn aces for you. Ten of Wands. All right. So you've got somebody here who's going through some really tough cycle, ending to a tough cycle as well too. Right. Could be a stressed out energy. They could have a lot on their plate, but they're at the finish line. You've got the Two of Cups. All right. Two of Cups. So this is definitely mutual attraction. You both are thinking about one another. There's a lot of love there. This kind of love with the Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords is one that no matter how much time or distance is between the two of you, no matter how much the obstacle, you have the Hermit card. There could have been a long journey between the two of you. It's one of those where your hearts and your souls and your spirit just call you back together. It's inevitable. And these are rare, more rare. They happen a lot, but they're more rare, right? What kind of relationship this is if it's hitting you at the core. The challenge here or their obstacle, the Ten of Pentacles, all right? And we have the Ten of Wands. Somebody could be very stressed out about their own responsibilities. They could be in a relationship. There could be a lot. If this is somebody that you're already in a relationship with, it just seems like the focus is really on wealth in the future and building stability. All right. I do see that the Ten of Wands, though, is showing that there's been a lot of responsibilities and there's an energy of being stressed out, like something's ending here. Maybe you're finally making it. Maybe this is the turning point. So do you see the current person is at an ending too with the tens, which is a new beginning? The way they view you, the Lovers card. So this person's deeply in love with you and they need to make a choice. The Three of Wands. All right, there could be some distance between the two of you with the Hermit energy. This person could be waiting. Maybe they're waiting for you to make a decision. Maybe the two of you have been waiting on something to happen, something to end, or a cycle to complete in order for the two of you to come together. The Three of Wands is showing it's right on the horizon, right? The waiting game might be over. It's finally here. You've got the Two of Cups and the Lovers card, and you got the Ten of Pentacles. This is a long-term relationship. This is a relationship, especially with the Strength card, that can withstand the test of time. It could be like past life type of energy as well. But this is a relationship, whoever you're connecting to, could be a Gemini. And maybe the focus has just been on business, on work, on family. And there's been a lot of strife in the connection. And maybe now things are looking good for you guys and you're ready to take things to the next level, which is the Four of Wands. So there could be an anniversary, a reunion, a coming back together. These energies can resemble any of that, but this is a connection that it's bound. If you guys are separated, you're coming back together. And that's it. And that might not be for everybody. So if you're in a Seven of Swords energy, or you have a lot of trust issues with somebody, or there's just, this is a different type of energy that's coming through. Something has completed and somebody's coming back around. Or you're in a relationship and you have struggled a lot with family, money, finances. Maybe you were at the verge of ending something with the Ten of Wands, and now it's like the love there is too strong. We're not going anywhere. We're going to rebuild this or take the next step. All right. And I have the Death card here. So something has changed. Something is ending and something is beginning with you and another person. And it could be a Scorpio energy as well too. And I have a Scorpio here too. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Prepare for somebody to open up and connect with you this week. You'll be shown the sign, and maybe passion will be reignited between you and another person this week. All right. Somebody's losing sleep over this. All right. Anything else you can tell me about this person's feelings? I wish I could take back all the things I said. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. It's easier to stay away right now. And I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. All right. No other compares to you. So they had to, I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. This person, you guys may have had to go down different paths so you could do some evolving. You've been in my dreams. All right, that's what I've got for you. My heart is telling me just do it. And there's that Three of Wands energy. My heart is telling me just do it. So the waiting game's over with you and somebody else here. And it might not be for everybody. All right, so Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups energy can get in the way with these types of readings. All right, wishful thinking. Let's see new person potential this week for Virgo. New person potential for Virgo. New person potential for Virgo. All right, Virgo. Let's get a good shuffle. Got to shuffle these cards up after that reading. All those aces. All right. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords for you this week. So if this isn't the week that you're going to meet somebody or something is going to happen, we need to see if there's any twos coming out, though. Because you can have a lot of aces with new potentials, and they can be standing there like thumbs and not do anything, right? So we need the twos to make plans, to get things done. We need the threes to kind of work together and see where we're at. And, okay, it's been a couple months now. We seem to jive. Fours, let's get together and make something happen. Let's build a home together. Let's, get into a long-term commitment. So we've got somebody here who's dealing with some sort of loss or heartbreak, or they may be going through a separation. All right. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody here who feels stuck. There could be a third-party situation. We don't want to hear that. I know we don't want to hear that, but right now in Libra season, Virgo, there's a lot. Not that we want to wish this upon anybody. There's a lot of divorces, a lot of breakups happening right now, because during Libra season and eclipse seasons, people are realizing that they are not where they were meant to be, or that something has ended, or it's time, or it's just, they're just having some realizations and epiphanies. So there could be somebody that is going through this right now and could be grieving or just feeling sad because something is going on in their life. They feel trapped, stuck, or they have to, or they've been cheated on. This person could have been cheated on. Look at the Two of Pentacles. We've got the Two. This person going back and forth, deciding what to do right now. I've got to make a decision. I've got to make a decision. But we've got to make a decision, because the Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles in a decision position can take forever. And this person going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And that can be overwhelming and stressed out, but this person does feel stuck. So it looks like this week there could be some decisions, or maybe it's been going back and forth for a little bit now with this person. You could know this person for a couple months, whatever. But looks as though they're making a decision this week. And look at this, the Ace of Wands. There could be reigniting or finally deciding to communicate with you. The Ace of Wands is talking about a lot of potential in this relationship. Something could happen. I do have the Seven of Swords here. It was in reverse. The Seven of Swords can show clarity, the truth coming in. Somebody may open up and tell you the truth about the way they're feeling. They may have been lying to you. They may have been holding back. They may have been deceiving you, manipulating the situation, not being 100% honest, because there could have been another person or another situation that needed to end and they did not know what to do or don't know what to do. But we're seeing communication potential here with the Ace of Wands. And we see the Six of Swords. So we see things clearing up and being able to move forward. So things are going to clear up if you are struggling with a new person potential. And when I say struggling new person potential, this is the first reading I did, the current person on your mind, is somebody that you have more of a history with. This is somebody that you're trying to connect with, or you've been trying to connect with, and maybe things haven't got off the ground. But we see things moving forward this week, all right? Letting go of the grip a little bit, letting go of how you expect things to turn out this week. Anything else you can tell me about this relationship? You know, some of you with the Two of Pentacles, if they can't make a decision, you may find yourself this week saying, there's other fish in the sea. You know, there's always that possibility. Up in the air. So the Two of Pentacles. So we do see that something's going back and forth. And if it takes too long to go back and forth, right? And I see spring here, but I see a possibility of things blooming between the two of you with that card and the Ace of Wands. It can show that there is love blooming here and that they do have you on their mind. I'm seeing hitched. So it could be somebody that's with somebody. They don't want to be, they feel stuck. They feel trapped. And delight and desire, but it's also could be somebody who wants their cake and eat it too. You do see the Seven of Swords. I don't like to turn readings this way, but it can be a possibility. And that's where, you know, you guys may be passionate about each other, but if this person can't make a decision, it looks maybe like either there's a possibility here with that Two of Pentacles. It can go either way, but either you move on, they move on from this person, and or you move on, or you become a third party. And we don't want that. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces, quick message. Aries through Pisces, quick message here. Those of you, somebody on your sign, on your mind, focus on that sign. It may not always be for you. Only take what resonates. Always in any tarot reading. Only take what resonates. If it resonates, it triggers you, it's because there's some unresolved issue. Aries, you're always on my mind. Taurus is jealous and possessive. Gemini, I have sexual fantasies about you. Cancer, I want to work things out. Leo is reminiscing. Virgo, I was pretending to be somebody else. Libra, I don't know what I want. Scorpio, I feel like I'm not good enough for you. Sagittarius, I'm planning on reaching out to you. Capricorn, please be patient with me. Aquarius, friends and family disapprove of this connection. Pisces, I feel like I ruined everything. All right, guys. I love you. Hit that like and subscribe. comment. Let me know what you think about the video, and I will see you soon on All Signs. Take care, guys.